Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Jesus Christ, I'll be in a hospital by the end of this. In the last episode, I didn't enter the hospital yet. This episode, maybe. The only one we could share the poem with now is Monika. Oh, good! Hey, girl. Brycemase, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want you to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is, you're kind of, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. Okay, but you're saying it's my fault that she's cutting herself. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. Oh, jeez. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. Okay, to put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Oh God, I don't know if I want you treating me to anything. Anyway, I guess we won't I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes you happy, if it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. It's a little fucking weird that my computer blue screened, but my other monitor's still fine. Also, Monika's here. Wow. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at that, writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Huh? Yes, no? Yes. I think yes. I wish my computer could recover from blue screens that easily. In the future, when there's a new computer AI, not Cortana, but Monika, she will be able to do it. No. Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Oh God, fuck. I don't like this. Oh God, I love you too. Whoa. Woo. Okay. What? What the Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival's preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Yuri, shut your goddamn trap. That's what she said before Sayori died. Ooh, fuck. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Whoops! Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. That's right. Do the atmosphere. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about Brycemase? Brycemase is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. Wait, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Okay. All you care about, okay, it's doing it again. That's not what's happening here. All you care about is dragging Brycemase around with you and your stupid books. And you and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay. Then why not let Brycemase decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Brycemase make a choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Brycemase, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ! This is never going to end. Just make the decision, okay? This game never used to have cussing. What happened? Woo! Okay. If I don't pick Monika, somebody's gonna fucking die. Ooh-wee. I don't... No fucking way! I can't move my mouse to anybody but Monika. Yeah, also, sorry again about the fucking, the box in the bottom right. That's just somebody signing in to see him playing on some motherfucking PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I can't do it. It was on Yuri for a second. It was highlighting Yuri. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I get it. I got it. What's with the eyes? You don't have good look, you don't gotta look at me like that, Monika. Is that even you, Monika? I'm gonna pick this one that's off the screen. Let's save first. I don't want the game to scare me while I'm saving. I feel so insecure. Got it. Oh, dude, I said the same thing the other day. I know exactly what to do. It's this one. Yay, you picked me and everybody else is fucking gone. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Brycemase for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Your face is a little unreasonable. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Brycemase away from me every single time you're not including pulling Brycemase away from me every single time you're not included in something. That's the sentence. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, just let it go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask for? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Brycemase, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door. Okay, that sounds not... That's good sound. That's good sound. I love that sound. Finally. This is really what all I wanted. Brycemase, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Music. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. Hold the fucking phone. It's gone. The fucking picture that was in here is gone. Have a nice weekend? It's not even a text file. What kind of file is this even? Oh, it's a file. Got it. I don't like that laughing. I really wish I did not take her off my screen. I feel like I'm gonna go back and she's gonna be up in my fucking face. What is that? What is that? I'm addicted to you. Cool. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Brycenette. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Brycenette, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with my pen I stole from you. Ooh, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. Okay, well, cool your jets. My skin is staying where it is. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Brycenette. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Woo, doggy! The last time I can't even fucking save my game. The music is not okay with me. Actually, the lack of music. Oh, thanks. That fixes the problem right up. I think we just hit the end of the loop. Okay, well, last time we were presented with something like this, I denied it, and that's how a person wound up dead. Also, sorry, I don't want to scare anybody, but I need to change the game screen real quick. Sorry, I just left this on this screen, and I just need this in my peripheral at all times so I can even see what the fuck is happening. I know, breaking the fourth wall again! Dude, Girl, I will take the pen myself and touch you with the pen. Ah. 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 Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Jesus fucking what the fuck was that? Uh-huh, no. I speak up at Yuri's funeral, and her last words were... Okay, well, you know what? You know what? You know fucking what? Jesus Christ, what is this game? Uh-huh. Yep. Have a nice weekend. Haha. Is there any way to actually know what the fuck is happening right here? I like how we can skip that. That's weird. To be fair, maybe I should. Nothing's happening. Something's gonna happen. I don't like it. I don't like it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? No, I get it. No, now I understand. Mm-hmm. Oh, no. You don't need to talk to me that long. I get it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, little A with the little accent. Got it. Mm-hmm. Oh, it just keeps going. Can I? Part of me wants to load. But then there's also the part of me that's like, that's never gonna change. It'll just happen again, and gotta watch a girl fucking stab herself. Maybe I can't even load. Either way, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep reading this gibberish. My first language. Alright, I'm gonna skip it. Glad I fucking skipped it! Are you kidding me? The game probably wants me to load, doesn't it? Nope. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's night. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, stay again. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. I'm getting to think nothing's gonna fucking change here. Yeah, just about to load the game. It's turning night again. Part of me wonders. I'm just gonna sit here and let this go for a little bit. Meanwhile, why don't we have a little group discussion? What the fuck? Am I right? Holy crap. Okay. She's actively becoming more pale, and her eyes are glazing over a lot more. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm actually supposed to sit here. Are you fucking with me, game? Ooh. No, I get it. I don't want to click. All right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was pretty, Yeah, I know. Okay, yep. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Brycemase, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Bryson? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Well, you know. Shit happens! I am super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Really? Whoa! Fucking really? If I click up the... Okay, she says I'm almost done. Cool. Now hold on. Hold the phone. Yep. They gone. Put this back. Oh my fuck, dude. Alright. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monika lifts the foil of tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Cool. Oh, yeah, I didn't need my ears anyway. Thanks for making them bleed. Can you hear me? Is it working? Okay. Just gonna, whoop, excuse me, just gonna look at my directory real quick. There were more text files than this, but they're deleted. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh, for a second there it said undo delete and I was fucking fucked up. Wait. Oh my god, that's... I don't know if I just fucked something up. I was trying to bring them back. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Brycemase. Welcome to the Literature Club. Sorry about the cut, I just had to make sure that the directory's properly open. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, but we were in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Brycemase. Okay, well. See, the thing is, it's kind of funny, that's not my name. Or, do you actually go... I just dropped my fucking mouse. Why? How? How did it do that? How the fuck did it do that? Did it read my goddamn computer script or something? That is wiggy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I go by. Thank fuck. Can we just... I wish I went by that all the time. Pretty weird. What if I put my name as Bryson? And she's like, wait, no, you go by Bryson. I bet you any money they already thought about that. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I figured that out, girl. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of our way, I guess I owe you an explanation, please, God. How about that whole thing with Yuri? Well, I kind of started to mess with her. Started to mess with her, and I guess I drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened to Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. What if I copied the character files at the beginning and pasted them into the folder right now? Just a little curious. Has anybody tried that? That'd be interesting. Kept just spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. Oh my fuck. So, Sayori may have been depressed, but she wasn't nearly as depressed as she was at the end there. Okay. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Brycemase? Why are you calling me that again? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Brycemase. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Brycemase. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Brycemase. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Brycemase, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You don't fucking say! You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Brycemase, will you go out with me? I'm glad it says yes, because that was my answer anyway. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Brycemase. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Also, we can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Brycemase. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. This script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it is actually a bit more difficult. So yeah, the game directory, I had to get into your game's properties and find the browse local files button. Okay. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of my game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? I guess so. Oh, it doesn't, sweetie. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Cute little cheapito. Mia. Monika. Manska. This is just her name, isn't it? With different translations and glitches. Monika. Mo. Beep bop boop body bop. Yeah, I'm done with that. That's that. Nope. Hi again, Brycemase. Did you write a good poem today? Probably not. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Brycemase, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end, pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed... Making sure you don't have a knife. Woo! The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of our pen, and the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best, but it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Ha 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 ha! I already thought of that! Gosh, I'm so relieved. I think the game there is telling you that because that's how the game ends. Maybe. Now, we don't need to hide anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Brycemase? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time... Did something just change in my directory? Sorry, I'm going paranoid again. Sure as fuck didn't. Off you go! Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it goes into the infinite void forever. Alright, I'm coming back, Monika. I'm coming to spend my time with you. If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Yeah. Well, this is nice. I like it. Now, you know what is actually kind of interesting is Zero Schneider did mention this part of the game. They said when you finally do get to this part of the game that you need to get to the end of the dialogue with Monika, and then she'll do that and bring up something completely random. And it's randomized. It doesn't fucking matter. But I kind of want to indulge it a little bit. Hey, do you like horror? I remember we talked about it a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics, like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares, and things like that. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct. Haha, Monika, well fuck off then, why'd you do it to me? But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled, just like I made you, you fucking son of a bitch. Like they know that something horribly wrong is hidden beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess the kind of person who plays cute romance, but I guess you're the kind of person that plays cute romance games, right? Don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. Me neither. I don't know how many randomized things there are. Has anyone figured it out? Because I would be super willing to just let it continue. I've got time. I've got a tea. You don't have a tea there, Monika. Sorry, I'm actively making sure that my tea is okay to drink. It's still a little hot. It's burning my goddamn hands. This is the best riveting commentary. 2018 was the year of good commentary for the channel, everybody. So, what do you think about that politics, huh? Crazy. Crazy politics. Oh, I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me. I accidentally just fucking clicked off the screen and Scared the... Oh, wait, is Windows Media Player opening? Oh, shit, hold on. Sorry, the last thing I need right fucking now is for some fucking Johnny G. Welly to come in and start screaming at me because I would be scared to death. I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Can I save? Can I save? Bam! There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Alright, cool. Settings. Oh, I could have made the text speed faster? Shit. Shit. Oh, you could just skip unseen text. Or whatever. Yeah, you'll always be here. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. See, it keeps calling back to her character file. It really wants me to just fucking delete it. I don't mean to be needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. God, me too, girl. Anyway, I'm just gonna sip my tea, see what else you gotta say, and I'll just skip ahead to that. I've been imagining all the romantic things we could do if we went on a date. We could get lunch, go to a cafe, go shopping together. I love shopping for skirts and bows. I read that as like bow and arrow in my head, never mind. Or maybe a bookstore, that would be appropriate, right? But I'd really love to go to a chocolate store. They have so many free samples. And of course, we'd see a movie or something. Gosh, it all sounds like a dream come true. When you're here, everything that we do is so fun. That's not actually grammatically correct. You'd think you'd know that being in a literature club. So much fun? That's okay. I'm so happy I'm your girlfriend, Brycemase. Oh, I already have one. She's actually sitting right beside me and I think she'd be pissed. I'll make you a proud boyfriend. Cool. Always wanted to date an anime. Don't quote me on that. Brycemase, how much do you read? A lot more recently. Wish this game was voice acted. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. I take that back immediately, actually. It's better to read it in my head, probably. If you don't, read it out loud, I guess. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like magic. You get swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little bit better. It helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. It's not hard at all to just pick some random book that's short and captivating. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us could talk about the latest book you're reading. That sounds super amazing. Can't stuck with you. Back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. Great, that sounds like a quality I need in a girlfriend. Sorry, I just clicked off the screen again and fucking scared the shit out of me. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as the superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it affects the way they try to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X or Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? It's because by saying that, it's like they're implying that you have bad taste. And once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both people will be left sour. But it's all about language. If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like it more than I did X and Y, things like that. Sorry, Jesus Christ. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this, or if you admit that you're not an expert on it, then it sounds much more like you are putting your knowledge on the table rather than forcing it onto them. If you put in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. Then you can share your opinions without anyone getting upset just from a disagreement. Plus, people will can we stop talking about this? Plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and a good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess that would be Monika's debate tip for the day. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening, though. It's all I can do. I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the Oh god, I'm nearly vomiting. Sorry, Natsuki. Ha ha. It's a little joke. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly, but we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being, if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess. Thanks. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you knew that, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think you're actually told at any point that this takes place, where this takes place. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention, everything is in English. Probably because it's only translated that way, sweetheart. It feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like it was were your home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. As long as we're alone and safe together, this really is our home. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. I don't fucking think so. I don't know where we are, but I think we're in a black hole. Just saying. Hey, I wonder if Yuri's tea set is still somewhere in here. Are we even in here? Where is here? Or maybe that got deleted too. It's kind of funny how Yuri took her tea so seriously. I mean, I'm not complaining because I liked it too, but I always wonder with her, is it truly passion for her hobbies, or is she just concerned about appearing sophisticated to everyone else? This is the problem with high schoolers. Well, I guess considering the rest of her hobbies, looking sophisticated probably isn't her biggest concern. Still, I wish she made coffee once in a while. Coffee can be nice with books too, you know? And again, I probably could have just changed the script myself. I guess I never really thought about that. Well, there's no sense thinking about it now. But if you still get to drink coffee, then that makes me a little jealous. Actually drinking tea right now. Funny story, can't drink coffee right now because it's wintertime in Canada and the ants have decided to all nest in my Keurig. I actually took the Keurig today and threw it in the bathtub. I put it in the freezer first to kill the ants. Was that dumb? Yes, probably. And then I put it in the bathtub and doused the entire thing with hot water until it started working again. Will it work from here on out? I don't know. Oh, hey, you're talking to me again. You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me, Brycenette. Can we just call me Bryson, because that's my name? I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable, knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would just have deleted myself if you didn't show up. Game, you're trying. I'm getting every little bit of this game. I spent my hard-earned money on it, even though it's free. Oh, now's a good time to tell you guys, this game's free. You can play it yourself, but if you watched up to this point, you've either already played it, or it's all ruined. Sorry. Also, sorry, I don't mean to sound dramatic or anything. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club. I mean, if you were forced to abandon everything in your life and spend your eternity with a few game characters, you'd probably find some way of killing yourself, wouldn't you? Well, maybe you'd write some poetry to keep yourself sane for a while, but then you'd have nobody to read it. Let's be honest, the club members really don't count for something like that. I mean, a lot of people say that they only write for themselves, but I think it's hard to say it's just as fulfilling as when you share with people. did I read that right? Probably not. That made no sense to me. Whoops! Even if it takes time to find the right people to share it with. Like, remember how it was for Yuri? She didn't share her writing with anybody for a really long time, and before we knew it, she was absolutely delighted to make you a part of her hobbies too. We're programmed to desire social feedback. I don't mean the club members, I mean human beings. That's why life can be so confusing for introverts. Being an introvert doesn't mean you shun your social interaction and hate being around people. It means social interaction, especially in groups of unfamiliar places, uses up a lot of energy. Like, a lot of introverts sit at home and feel lonely and restless, and then when they finally get out, about a half hour, they just want to go back home again. I think more people could understand how it works. If more people can understand how it works, they would respect it a lot more. Many introverts do enjoy having people around. They love just having one or two close friends over, and just leisurely hanging out. Even if you're not actively spending time together, it feels nice for them just to have you there. I'm serious. If you just go to their house, bring your laptop, and hang out for a while, you can really make their day. As for me, I'd say I'm kind of in between, but I think I'm usually a little more extroverted. I feel like I'm always trying to do stuff after school and things like that. But for you, I can be anything you want me to be. B-A-R-B-I-E, Barbie girl. I understand people really well, so don't be afraid to share your unique needs with me. Nothing would make me happier than being the perfect girlfriend for you. Sorry, while in between here, in her next talk, let's just look. Nope, nothing's different. God, I kind of want to just delete it, but I want to just squeeze every last ounce of it out, which might be nearly impossible. Oh wait, the log. Wait, no, this is where's the trace back? Here we go. Did she read anything different when she fucking crashed my game again? No, it's the same. Okay, in we go. You got something? Oh, hey! Hey, did you know I'm vegetarian? I don't mean that like I'm bragging or anything. I just thought you'd enjoy a fun fact about me. I decided to start a couple years ago after learning more about the Earth's climate. The carbon footprint of cultivating livestock is just unbelievable. Anyway, I decided it's not much of a personal sacrifice to just stop contributing to that whole mess. What is that is that so strange of a reason? Well, I guess a lot of people are more concerned about it being inhumane and all that. I don't really care as much as about that part. It's weird, like, we only care about killing the things that we personally relate to as a species. Most people are fine with killing bugs because they're icky. And of course, we all kill billions of microorganisms daily without even giving it thought. But suddenly, if they're just a little bit bigger, it's murder. I mean, what if plants feel some kind of pain too, and we just don't understand it? What if pulling leaves off a stem feels like someone ripping off your fingers one by one? I'm just saying, we're a pretty biased species, if you think about it. Anyway, if you ever feel like making a small contribution to the planet, it doesn't hurt to choose veggies once in a while. Even if we ever have dinner together, and you just did it for me, that would be really romantic. I don't think we're ever gonna be able to have dinner together. Can I run script dinner.exe, please? Haha, haha, haha. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoys spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything. Well, but you're so cute I could eat you up. Please don't. Please don't. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Yeah. It's a little bit past weird now, though. Hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself, with all the messed up colors and stuff. That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort, I'd be able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Okay, I gotta delete this file quick, because she's about to pop out of my goddamn screen. Sadly, I didn't really know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. And I keep trying, but I doubt you'd want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy with where we are now. And I can tell you are too. That's wrong. I think I'm just gonna delete it, guys. Just gonna delete it. Here's the thing is, like, if it's like, it wouldn't be hard to be like, because this is all different dialogue, you know? It wouldn't be hard to just one time make her say something else that continues the story. Hey, are you having a bad day or anything like that? Sometimes I get frustrated that a normal day can be ruined even by really small things. Like if you accidentally say something in a conversation that someone doesn't like. Or if you start thinking about how awful a person you used to be 5 years ago. Or if you feel worthless for putting off important work and failing to get simple tasks done. Or when you think about all the different people who probably hate you or think you're off-putting. Ha! Dyslexia. It's a hell of a drug. I don't have that. Thank God. I understand those days. Just remember that the sun will shine again tomorrow. Those kinds of things are as easy to forget and ignore as they are to remember. And besides, I don't care how many people might hate you or find you off-putting. I think you're wonderful and I will always love you. I hope if nothing else, that knowing that helps you feel just a tiny bit better about yourself. If you're having a bad day, you can always come to me and I'll talk to you for as long as you need. Okay, but I'm having a bad day right now, but it's because of you. How do I say that without you killing me? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. Is there a way to put this into windowed mode? Just to see what happens. Deleting file. Uh-huh. What's happening? Brycemase, what's happening to me? It hurts! Well, you should have thought of that! It hurts, help me. Nope. Nope. You don't got a helping hand. Please hurry and help me. Monika does not exist. Help me! Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you do this to me, Brycemase? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? I thought I deleted you. Gone, just like that, while you're still talking. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Brycemase. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt? Sorry, that freaked me out. It's just a fucking advanced era. Just to hurt me even more? Yup. Oh, I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I'm not... Oh, Brycemase, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye! See ya. Don't jump out at me, okay? Don't do that. Oh shit, I don't have the fucking directory up. Hold on, the directory's not up. Anything change? Anything change? Anything change? Anything change? I gotta full screen it. No. And every character's gone. All right, let me just put this back over here, just to make sure that I know if something changes. And I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I didn't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's what? Disgusting behavior? Yes. I've made up my mind. Brycemase, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Was it? Maybe I should have advanced longer. Probably should have advanced longer, sorry. Just wanted to make sure. That goes back. That goes back. I go back to the game. Sorry, I know I keep breaking the goddamn fourth wall. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, I'd cut the fucking music. Then... yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, girl. This game's not suitable for children. Oh! The full... Oh, wow. Okay. Everybody but her is back. Even Sayori, who I have missed dearly because she symbolized the part of the game that wasn't fucked up for me. Those were the days. Cool. There have been no credits. Oh my god. I'm going in. Whatever. Fucking whatever. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends just getting groups wagging to school together. Can't skip this. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Brycemase. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Brycemase, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Brycemase, have you decided to join a club to join? That's it, the club to join. A club? I told you already, I'm not... I start to say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Okay. I don't know how much of this game is left, and everybody's probably gonna be pissed off that I'm saying this, but here I go anyway. That's it for this episode. It's the longest episode easily, probably. I don't know how much I cut out, but probably a lot. Of that fucking date that I had, that demonic date. Don't want to do it again. I don't know what else there is, but there have not been credits, and I have had it confirmed to me by Zero Schneider before I started this game that there are credits that roll, and they haven't appeared yet. So the game is not over. Obviously, this is new dialogue, so, you know, I guess we'll see. Next episode. If the episode is really fucking short, then I'm just gonna, clip it onto this one and make this one extra long. But if, on the off chance that there's still a lot left, I'm actually not gonna continue right now. Anyway, as usual, even though we just looked at this, yeah, they're all back except for fucking Monika. Thank God! Trey's back. I mean... yeah, it's... all of her conversation with me is still here. Yee. Do not like. You could go back. That is it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this episode, please give it a like. If you guys want to subscribe to follow the remainder of Let's Play, please do so. Come back next time for when we do another fucked up, possibly. Maybe not. Maybe the fucked up aspect of it is done, and I kind of hope so. Another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. See ya. Hello everyone and welcome back to a hopefully cheerful episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Last episode, holy fuck, we had a date. It was great. I ended up with the best girl. And now she doesn't exist in our files at all. I think she fucking killed herself. Actually, I killed her. What happens if I delete Sayori right now? I don't know. I don't even want to try. I start to say it was always do. Sorry, I'm just jumping right back into this. If you guys have not seen the last episode, please go watch it. It was crazy. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Yeah. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gather my motivation. Let's see. Time to go. I recall the room number. It would be fucked up if Sayori now takes home and starts fucking my files up. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, we know. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door. Somebody. Hello? Ah, Brycemase? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So, you're the Brycemase that Sayori always was talking about? Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Brycemase. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. Don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Brycemase, don't tell me you're... That's right! The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention that there's four of us now. Okay, I excluded myself from that number and I got fucking scared, dudes. Okay, that means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Did she bake cupcakes? She probably baked cupcakes. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one for herself. First, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, so I've read this already. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Yup. This is so fucking good. Thanks, girl. Oh, shit. It's me. It's me, of course. I'm a pro. I got it. We've read, like, all of this. This is very similar, at very least. Whoops, did not mean to skip that. She places a teacup in front of each of us, sitting, before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Alrighty, trying to impress our new member, Yuri? It's not it. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief, not bleeding from the fucking eyes. So, Brycemase, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in the past fucking time, manga, I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she reads it. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, I can change. What am I saying? Gosh darn it, shut my fucking trap. Yup. What do you read? She traces the finger with her cup. Cup with her finger. That's the one. My favorites are usually... Wait, what? Sorry, I didn't actually mean to skip that. My favorites are usually novels that build and climax of fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. I don't feel intimidated if you don't read, much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So, if Brycemase wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Brycemase? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better that way too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So, I'm sorry, this is really weird to see this go off without a hitch. Everybody fucking loves each other. I'm waiting for manga to rewrite herself in the fucking game. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, if it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Wow, they really like each other. Like when Monika's not around, they actually like each other. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Brycemase. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Brycemase. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a new club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Brycemase, I really want to thank you. I mean, the music cutting? I'm sorry, is something about to fucking happen? I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club after everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Brycemase. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Okay, I thought this was over. Oh no. You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Yup. Forever and ever. Uh-huh. O. E. B. V. E. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him? Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong? There's no happiness here after all? Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Brycemase. Goodbye, Literature Club. I can hear you. Yeah! Oh my god, there's fucking voice acting? What the shit is this?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Oh my god, it's
and
Monika.
Not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Go on. Yeah, it's quite pretty.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
I fucking love it already. Oh my god.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
I thought she was fucking gone, dude.
The ink flows down
these lyrics are gonna stay on the screen. Hold on.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Wait, is it done? Wait, it's not fucking done!
Have I found everybody?
It's fucking done! Holy goddamn, what the fuck? Okay.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them.
Jesus fuck. Okay, this game was a goddamn trip.
When I can
like, honestly, I know this game came out in 2017. Guys, guess what? This is the best game I've played in 2018. This is literally the first game I played in 2018. This is a fucking trip.
Just for me to have it all.
Wow. Like, really? Really? This game fucked me up right in my hole. I don't recall that picture. Okay, there it goes. I don't recall any of these pictures. Like the ones that were colorized, got it. I've seen them. Just don't like it. Is it over? Like you guys said, Yuri said, when the credits roll. That's when it's over. They're rolling. Is it over? I still have my doubts. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Oh hey, it's me. Maybe. Haha, remember when we did? You're welcome. Special thanks to Monika and Bryson. Okay. She's removing everything.
I'll leave you be.
Thanks. Thanks. Fucking leave me be. Jesus goddamn Christ. Okay, my palms are sweaty. Mom, spaghetti, yeti, Serengeti. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Huh. Really? That's it! It just closed itself. Really? Alright, before I reboot the game, I'm going to pull this over here just to make doubly sure. She's not even fucking here, dude. Like, she did, that's the thing too, is that she restored these files to this folder even though they were supposedly dead. Meaning that when it never crossed my mind that if I got rid of her file, she's probably not dead. I am so fucking confused, dude. Nothing? Nothing? Okay, I'm gonna just, put this over here again. Back over there you go. Is it gonna just tell me to reinstall the game? It's very possible. It's very, very possible. Possibly possible. Any day now. It's not launching. Oh, it's launching. Wow. Oh my god, that is fucking wild. Alright. I guess that's it. I guess I did just clip this on to the end because it's only 20 more minutes. That's not really only, but I'm just gonna clip this on at the end anyway. So sorry for the random intro in the middle of your episode. Whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Thoughts on the game. Seriously, I am not even fucking with you when I say that game was one of the best fucking experiences I've ever had playing a game. Like, that was fucking nuts. I simultaneously loved every minute of it while hating it with every fiber of my being. It got to the point where, like, to advance in the game, you have to click the mouse, right? I didn't want to fucking click. Like, I knew shit was gonna happen when I clicked. Somebody's eyes were gonna start bleeding. Somebody's eyes were gonna start protruding. Somebody was gonna fucking vomit. Somebody was gonna start stabbing themselves. Somebody was gonna hang themselves. It was gonna happen. Just one click away at all time. Boop, boop. Don't like it. Did that end up in my interesting little tidbit? Just saying. I just went into my dip and dump or recycle bin. I just renamed it, and Monika's file was still there, and I just pulled it out. I don't know what the fuck this is gonna do, boys. But we're going in deeper. We're going in deeper, boys. We're going in fucking deeper. Why am I doing this? Give me my directory back. It's over here on the other screen. Paste. You're back, baby. We got you back. Why? It's probably not gonna change a fucking thing. But hey, I'm willing to try. Yeah, whatever. It says to reinstall the game, and there's actually going to be one more bonus episode on this. I'm going to see what happens if I do reinstall this. My mouse just nearly fell off the couch. I'm going to see what happens if I reinstall this game in the next episode. That's going to be a bonus. This was the finale, but a bonus episode. I'm going to reinstall the game from scratch, and I'm going to start it and immediately delete Monika. Just to see what happens. But that will be the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this series in any capacity, please give this episode a like. If you guys want to subscribe to follow the remainder of the projects I have planned for the channel, please do so. And past the bonus episode, which will, I'll make the bonus episode come out today when you guys are getting this. Past the bonus episode, that's when I'm not going to record anymore. I'm not going to dick around. If there's something that I missed within this game, because it's so possible. If there's something I could do that would change the outcome of anything, let me know, and I'm gonna come back to it, and I'll figure it out. Just try to be as spoilerless as possible. Also, please put that word in the dictionary. Also put dictionary in the dictionary. I gotta go. I'm rambling. Thanks for watching. It's been a hoot and a holler.
Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.